no capping, ain't no bluffing. Topics off the dome, now we showing nothing. Staying in the bag, all we want is the McGuffin. If you politicking, it's the Chelle Shod. Take a shot, take a shot, take a shot, yeah. We gonna kick the weekend. It's the Chelle Shod. Roll your gas, sip your drink, pop your pills while we sing. I guess the studio be having. It's the Chelle Shod. Like and subscribe, it's a whole vibe while we streaming live. Oh yeah, it's the Chelle Shod. Like and subscribe, it's a whole vibe while we streaming live. Oh yeah, it's the Chelle Shod.
What's up, everybody? It's the weekend, baby!
Hey.
Woo! Ah, we got the cue in right.
Finally.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to the Chelle Shod Show, brought to you by Ice Castle Studios. We are in the building. This is our what episode?
Third, I
This
think.
is our third episode?
Yeah.
We made it 3 episodes?
Yep.
Dang, without you killing me?
Yeah.
That's
That's surprising.
It's great. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. So y'all. I am your host, Shod. This is the other host, Chelle. She's not a co-host. She's a real host of the show. She's not co-host. So she is equal host.
Yeah, true. But I don't talk that much. I'm more like an introvert, so I just gotta sit on the sidelines and chime in when I need to.
Well, it is a show about nothing. So
exactly.
So there's that. So we got a good show for you today, I guess. I don't know. Like you heard the song, it's Topics Off the Dome. Yep. What up, baby sis? I see you. I thank you. We're in the building, y'all.
I have a question. Are we delayed?
Yeah, we're delayed.
Okay.
We're gonna be delayed there's like a 10-second delay with YouTube.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna look weird. So like if you're watching any of our monitors right now, they're on YouTube. It's gonna be a little delayed.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So, just making sure.
Yeah.
It didn't look like that before.
It's all good. We don't know what we're doing.
It's a trial and error.
Yeah, we're new to this. It's trial and error. So anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and get this show started again. This is a show about nothing. It's really just topics off the dome. I kind of wake up in the morning and I look at stuff and I'm like, all right, let's talk about that. So yeah. So there's that. So I want to start today with today's show with a movie review.
Oh yeah, you did go see Ant-Man. What was it, yesterday?
Yeah.
After a long day of work and hopping off the plane and went straight there.
Yep. So the universe tried to stop me from seeing the movie. I had my flight was delayed 3 times, and I thought I was gonna be able to get to see it. I bought the tickets early for me and my buddy Casey. And I hit him up. I'm like, hey man, I don't know if we're gonna be able to see this movie. I might not be there. We might have to go another day, but everything worked out. I was able to see it. When I landed, he texted me and he's like, hey man, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave now, get to the theater. And I was like, cool. It takes a while to get to the gate in Dallas and then get off whatever, then the traffic. And then I guess the way he went on 360, the traffic was just backed up 1 lane. So I'm like, but Wade sent me a cool little way to get there, so I didn't really run to the traffic. So, anyways, met Casey up at the movie to go see Ant-Man, and I tried to get him on to do a spoiler free review with me, and he was too nervous. So.
He's like me. He's not really a big talker per se. Well, I mean, he is, but he is. I mean, I guess so. If you have people watching you. It's not like we have a lot of people.
No,
we're still building.
We only got
right.
Hey, look,
maybe 6 if we're lucky. And 2 of those 6 will probably be me and you.
It's gonna be our family members, and them all. So
right.
Yeah. But yeah, so I got to the movie, got there right on time, was able to get my snacks. So I always get the butter popcorn, and I got a cherry Coke. So got up there and sat down, got ready to watch Ant-Man 3, but Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. And I give it it was an interesting movie.
Okay.
To say the least. It's not like the other Ant-Man movies. It's kind of wide scale, high stakes, type of movie, and it was directed by Peyton Reed, and that's what he kind of wanted to do because the first two Ant-Man movies they were small scale and it was just kind of like, hey, save your family type movies. Right. It wasn't save the world, save the universe type deal. So it was a different type of Ant-Man movie, and it was cool.
Okay.
It was all right. I remember when I got home, you were like, hey, what'd you think about the movie?
Yeah.
I was like, it changed my life. And then I thought about it some more, like, did it though?
Like you didn't really say much. And I'm like,
So I like what they tried to do with the movie. It's very Star Wars-ish. If you're a Star Wars fan, you'll see that a lot. That might bother you a little bit. But I want to say one thing. The guy who played Kang, and I forget his name now, and I didn't write it down. But I mean, he's a huge actor. He's gonna be Creed 3. He was in Lovecraft. Anyways, Jesus, somebody put it in the comments. Somebody put in the comments of who he is. Jonathan Majors. Okay. So he's really good. He's really good, and he killed that role. He killed that role, Kang the Conqueror. So I really like that. He was brutal. And it's kind of like, man, how are they going to beat these guys? Anyways, long story short, some of the things that bothered me was that you could tell they were on the volume stage, and the special effects didn't work for me right away. I got used to it after a while, though. Emily said, "Did you see it in 3D?" No, I didn't see it in 3D, Emily, but I'll probably go check it out in 3D.
I didn't even know they had it in 3D.
The homie Casey, he doesn't like 3D movies, so we didn't see it in 3D.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's right.
But it's all good. I'll check it out. I do want to see it a couple times. But I give it a 3.5. I give it 3 out of 5 stars.
Okay.
So
I mean, it's not too bad, but yeah, I mean, when I hear that, I definitely won't be seeing it.
Yeah, you can wait for it to come on streaming. If you're a Marvel head and you're really into that stuff, Emily, you said you guys are going tomorrow. Yeah, go check it out. Check it out. I think your kids really like it. It's entertaining. It's very entertaining. And if you don't have that movie critic type of mindset, you'll really like it. It got the second lowest critic score of all the MCU movies. So take that with a grain of salt. It got 50%. Critic re-rating. It may have changed since I last saw it because I looked it up this morning. The Eternals, they got 47%, so that's the lowest. And the Eternals is a good ass movie. So I'm so anyway, that's critic reviews, and we don't have the audience review yet because the movie is really just premiering today. So so there's that. So anyway, so that's my take on Ant-Man. It was all right. Check it out if you want to. If not, you're not really missing anything. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, I think was a better movie, and we'll see what Disney does going forward. So, with that down, we'll go ahead and do some news here, and just some quick things, some sad things, some quick things. Just so you know, I like to pay attention to the environment, what's going on with the Earth. The Earth's core is slowing down, so that's a problem. No. That's not a big problem. It happens every 70 years. So
I was like,
everybody's good.
I saw that and I was like,
so it's
okay.
It's what's called a magnetic shift, not to be confused with a polar shift. The magnetic shift is about a 70-year cycle. It happens. So sometimes you'll see that kind of affecting the weather and things like that. So so we ain't dead yet. So y'all,
is it hot in here?
I'm hot. Y'all get hit. Y'all can go ahead and keep having children and reproducing. We ain't dead yet. Now there is a thing, polar shifts, and that's the thing that happens, and that wipes out all humanity. And we've known that to happen about 6 times. My little brother put me up on this book called The Adam and Eve Story. It's the history of catalysms, and it's by Chan Thomas. It's a very scary read. Check it out.
Okay. Well, okay.
Check it out.
So is it like horror or be scared?
Yes, you want real life horror and
be
scared. God. Yeah. As far as they can count, the deluge or the Great Flood, it's in pretty much every religion text. And that polar shift is basically what caused that flood.
Okay.
And it happened 6 times, not the one that everybody sees in the Bible. Science says happened 6 times. So that means 6 civilizations of man or variations of man. So because a few survived anyway, they rebuilt. Anyway, whatever. So off of that, any comments on that? No, okay.
Yeah, moving along.
Moving along. We were talking about that Chinese balloon that was going on that got shot down.
Yeah, our last podcast.
Yeah, so this is really just a carryover. The U.S. has shot down since then. Has shot down three more UAFs. I call them.
Yeah. Unidentified objects.
Unidentified aerial. Yeah. Wait, don't call it UAPs.
Yeah, something. Something to.
Pretty sure it's UAP. Unidentified aerial phenomenon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't call them UFOs anymore. But anyway, they shot them down. So the 3. The China has threatened retaliation. I think it's sanctions, but I don't know. I saw it on the news. Thought it was interesting.
I heard it.
Typed it up. Didn't follow up. I had work to do.
Yeah, so. It's been busy.
It's been busy. Also in the news, Ohio train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. It happened on February 4th. The train was carrying toxic chemicals. The residents are concerned about the toxic chemicals.
I didn't hear that one.
Yeah. I got on the news and there it was. I'm like, oh, well, that's interesting. Let me write. Yeah, that's not good.
No.
So the government, of course, is saying, hey, it's all good. Go to your trip. Toxic chemicals. Your water, your air is fine. Well, the residents are saying otherwise. Some of them are feeling sick. Having flu-like symptoms, rashes, things like that. So, just praying for the folks out there. Be careful. Hopefully it's not a Chernobyl.
Hopefully.
It won't be. But anyway, so off of that, so I'm about to give you a report, which is kind of like breaking news.
Right.
Water, wet. It's so sad. You kind of have to laugh at it, in a way, but you can't laugh at it. I mean, it's a laughable situation because it's not going anywhere. It's not getting fixed. So, Shreveport, Louisiana police officer Alexander Tyler shot and killed an unarmed 43-year-old black man named Alonzo Bagley. So that happened. So it just keeps on happening. The family is suing the officers for wrongful death. The officer has been charged for negligent homicide after responding to a domestic disturbance call. They shot him because he ran away. And it just so happened conveniently, before the police shot him, he turned his body cam off, shot him, and then turned the cam back on.
Oh, that was intentional for sure.
It was something.
Oh yeah.
So as Mr. Bagley was dying, another officer was yelling, "Wake up! Look at me! Respond!" It's like really?
Yeah.
Really?
You idiot.
Can't comfort this person? Anyway, so it's just sad. It's just sad. Yeah, and that took place February 3rd. And I'm just now hearing about it. Now this might be because I'm not plugged in, but I'm just now hearing about it.
Like I said, it's just been so busy.
Yeah. So
I mean, traveling and all that stuff. It's kind of hard to keep up with everything.
I don't know. It's just,
but still, it's
I mean, you hear about that stuff as soon as it happens.
Yeah. No. You're not going to hear that.
So I don't know what that says about. Yeah, I know. It's awful. It's awful.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Marisa said she just saw it today too.
See.
Then they try to cover her up. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy because the officer inadvertently turned off his body cam.
Yeah. And then you say he turned it on like after the fact.
Yeah, after he turned it. Yeah. So I saw the video. The video is very disturbing.
See, I won't even watch it.
Yeah, it's very disturbing. So guys, it's tough when you're in that situation. Who do you call to protect you? You're having a domestic dispute. Who you gonna call? The police are supposed to come protect you, and then they do this. So I don't know, and it's becoming where it's not just bad seed. It's the whole tree starting to seem kind of rotten. So there's that. So anyways, so that happened, and then their attorney, Ronald Haley, he's an attorney of the family. he said something that just kind of hit me. It said flight does not mean shoot to kill.
Right.
Flight does not mean judge, jury, and executioner.
Right.
And that's what happened here.
Yep.
And it's kind of one of those things where it's like, well, just comply, you'll be all right. Just comply, you'll be all right. It's like,
I think it would have happened even if he did. I don't know. They would have made some type of excuse.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't trust them.
They're trigger happy.
I don't trust them.
Yeah. So yeah. But anyways, and then so just kind of just going into that, the 5 ex-Memphis officers charged with the death of Tyree Nichols.
Mm-hmm.
They were arraigned today. They pled not guilty.
Of course they did.
Of course. They're facing aggravated assault,
Mm-hmm.
aggravated kidnapping, official misconduct, official oppression, and second-degree murder charges. So, in the news.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just
it's
a lot. It's a lot to digest.
Yeah.
It's and this is why I mean, like, man, I can't do the news. I can't do it.
It's too depressing. I think, God, I stopped watching the news months ago.
Yeah,
it's just too much.
No, then politics. Trump is always facing indictments and all that stuff. So but anyway, those are just some current events that I want to bring out. We do that for this show now. And again, it's just stuff that I pull up the morning of. So, but moving along from that, and sorry guys for the
feedback.
For the feedback. It's
trying to read the notes.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure that out.
Throw that away.
And hopefully it'll fix it. It usually doesn't go this long.
No, maybe you need to move it.
Maybe. I don't know. So anyways, we have a special guest today.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And this person is my personal hero.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he is the North Star. He is a god amongst men. He and I taught this person everything I know. He is a legend in the Twin Cities. And I don't know what else I can say about this person, but hey, let me bring on the legend, Colby Taylor. Women want to be with him, men want to be him. Let's go. Hey!
What up? Can y'all hear me?
Yep,
yes, sir.
Loud and clear.
What up, brother? What up, brother?
How you doing?
Hey,
I'm good. I'm good, man. It's good to have you on the show, man.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to be on here. It's crazy kind of seeing myself. I need to turn that off. I'm looking at myself on YouTube. Let me turn that off.
It's distracting.
Focus
and it's
right
delayed
here.
too. Like
it's distracting. All right, so we got some comments because we on here. We're just talking about that last little deal. The police are their own gang. Young BJ America, with the KKK, So yeah, man, it's crazy, man. But Kobe's in the building to make things better.
To
make things better, brother.
Make more positive right now. I didn't even know about that story in St. Louis, so it is, like you said, it doesn't stop. It's crazy.
Yeah, it just keeps going on, man. So I don't know. It's just something we got to figure it out. Hopefully in generations to come, man. So you in the building, man. I appreciate you blessing us with your appearance. So last week, if y'all didn't see it, we had Chelle's baby sis on, Marisa, and today we got my baby bro on.
Yep.
So
what's Sibling Fridays?
Yes, sir. Represent, baby. Represent, man. So what's good, man? How's the week been?
Man, it was a good week. I can't complain. I was a little sick on Monday, but shoot, it is what it is. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Man, living the dream, bro. Living the dream. You know how we do.
Yeah.
Man, so I got some interview questions for you that I came with at the top of the dome because the show about nothing. I'm sorry, man. It's hot in here, bro. It's hot, and like
I think it's the lighting.
I turned that thing off. Anyway, so we got this. You have the lights, and then we got a little whatever,
Yeah,
space
a little
heater in
space
here
heater. Well, it was cold today.
because it was cold, man.
So.
But now it's not.
Wow.
So, anyway, man. So, look, I don't know if y'all know. As you don't know, you crazy because I talk about all the time on the show.
Yep.
So Colby is the host of a podcast called Gyst Rewind podcast, and that mug is hitting. You got about 4 episodes now on there.
I'm five in now, 4 or 5.
You got 5 in now.
I'm
Okay.
not keeping count. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of keeping it rolling, honestly. So
Right.
yeah, I think I'm about 4 or 5 in though. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, dig that, man. It's a really good show. So tell the people a little bit about Gyst Rewind.
Honestly, it's just kind of just talking to people and learning about new.
Oh, I lost my headphones. Anyways,
We still got you, bro. We
guess-
still
Yeah.
rolling.
I guess just learning about different avenues and entrepreneurships, different like careers, and I kind of like basically I'm trying to change the idea of what an artist is. So like people think artists are people who draw or people who paint, and I'm like, or people who make music, right? Or so I'm trying to. I kind of feel like being an entrepreneur is the artist. You know what I mean? Being a tattooist, obviously the artist, but I'm just trying to bring a different idea to what being an artist is, and I know a lot of cool people too, so I'm just kind of talking to them and letting them share what they do, and at the end of the day, trying to build connection, to build a network where maybe down the line they watch that podcast, they're like, oh shoot, I need to connect with them and check them out, and maybe we can build something in the future. So.
Right. It's like just and the interviews that I've watched is it's like a real good networking type deal you got going on with the plugs and all that, and it's some very interesting folks on there, man. They have a story to tell.
Right.
And that's a big one. Like everyone has a story, no matter where you're from, and you can always, in some kind of way, I feel you can relate to whatever they've been through, or whatever they're going through. And so I think that's a big one too. I talk about like connections, and I think I don't care where you're from, you can find something similar with anybody. So that's a big one too. So yeah, kind of talking a lot right now.
No, yeah, exactly, man. So I want to ask you this, man, because I jumped all up in your lane, all up in your shit, man, because when nobody trying to listen to my music. So I was like, well, I'll do something different. So tell us what got you into podcasting.
Kind of like what you're talking about. You're talking about I got in the lane because I used to be big in film and writing film, and COVID kind of made me not care about writing film anymore. And so I want a different avenue, and with COVID going on too, everybody's kind of locked in their house, and so I miss having like deep conversations with people outside of my crib, with my friends, or whatever. I meet new people, I have to talk to people about different subjects, and so I was like, well, how can I have that on a more consistent basis? And that's having a podcast where I have people who are interviewed and kind of just get into their mental. So
right. That's a good way, man. That's a good way to stay connected and to reach people, man. So that's dope. That's why I jumped all up into your shit. I was like, well, you're gonna do what now? Tell me more.
I mean, and the dopest thing about podcasts is like, I think anybody can do it. You know what I mean? I think everybody has something, that they know more about, have a knowledge about, and so, and also like, it's just like you said, the great way to have a conversation. So. I think there should be more podcasts. Honestly, I think I learned a lot from podcasts.
It's a big field, bro.
Yeah,
it's a big field. And like, Chelle, what got you into podcasting?
You and Colby. I would have never thought to do it. Like I initially was gonna do makeup tutorials and stuff, and then I got camera shy. So, and then sometimes people are just mean. So. And me and my attitude, I just can't deal with it. I'll be cussing everybody out that says something negative. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to fall back.
Yeah.
And then I came into this with you, and it's fun. It's wholesome, have guests, so I'm like, I'd rather do this than, so yeah.
Right. And Chelle, that's supposed to be my programmer.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be like the programmer, the producer,
the behind the scenes.
But I have a host, man.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, well, first off, man, you've been here. I live out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of far from the city. So well, nobody trying to drive out here.
Yeah.
I mean, the big thing, what you're doing is what I kind of do. Like, I don't like any of my episodes, to be real with you. Like, let me bring that back. I like the content. I just don't like how, I always feel it could be better, you know what I mean, on my side. And so, but yeah, you got to just put it out there. You just got to do the work. And so, like, Rochelle stepping in for you, like, that's just putting in the work. And eventually, like, you know, it could be something bigger. So that's what I think, like, just starting off. And y'all kind of got me wanting to work harder. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do. You got to kind of, you know what I mean? We're all in it together. So,
yeah. Iron sharpens iron, man.
Exactly.
I know that saying, but Darian reminded me of it when he sent me a post on Facebook, and he said that. I was like, man, show you right. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't let a whole lot of stuff slide. You know what I'm saying? It's like we we try to make each other better. If we don't like it, if you know what I'm saying, we'll say it, but not I don't like it. On some hating stuff, it's hey, I ain't like it, and this is why. This is what I think that maybe you should try.
Right.
You can try that or not. It's up to you. It's your art, and all art is subjective. But like I hit you when we talked last week. I was like, hey, Cole, what you think? And you're very honest, and you're like, hey, well, I like this part, I like that part. This part makes you try to do this. This part you should probably do that. You know what I'm saying? Like the constructive criticism and just the back and forth, man. Just pushing each other. Just to do that.
Bro, Dad taught me pops, and I was like, you know what? Like I do enjoy when someone gives me criticism, and I know the person who's giving me the criticism only have my best interest. You know what I'm saying? So like what Rochelle was saying, like, oh, people are gonna be mean. Well, it depends on who the person is. You know, if it's someone who doesn't know you, I mean, who cares what they say? But like someone I think who like, you know, has unconditional support for you, I'm gonna hear what you're saying. And you know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's all about holding ourselves accountable. That's what my boys do. You know what I mean? They hold me accountable. And so that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that, like you said, man, especially coming from a place of love, it ain't hate. So so you can still do the makeup tutorials.
Oh, I've just seen how the the Facebook girls I follow and stuff like that. The people that follow her and watch her just mean hateful comments.
Hate watch.
Yeah, it's just like, really? Like, and I see it from a lot of people, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm tough, but I don't know. I'm just too mean. Like I couldn't do it no more. They would be like, yeah, no, you're kicked off.
You could totally do it. So for
y'all
follow
me.
like and subscribe, y'all.
Yeah, I think, Joe, that I think if people are hating on you, that means you're doing something right, though. So if you were if you were doing a makeup tutorial and people were hating on it, well, wait, look, I'm doing what I'm doing. If you want to do do it yourself, and then see. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't, because I know if I keep doing podcasts and someone's gonna hate on it, and so I have to have the mindset now where it's like I don't really care what you guys say because I'm always a work in progress. So
exactly. And I'm trying to get to that point too. I mean, that's kind of why I'm here and I support like the whole podcast thing and I'm all on it, I'm all on board.
Yep.
So I'm like, I don't give a shit. You either love me or you hate me. There's no in between. So it is what it is at this point.
Those are facts. Facts. So we about to get into some fun questions real quick. I ain't got that many, but I do got to ask you something, pimping.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where you dig at?
Man,
Come on, man. Yeah, put it in the air. Yeah, put it in the air.
Did you show everybody your cup?
Oh, yeah. So my cup, I don't know if y'all can see it from there. So my cup says, "Legends are born in February."
Oh.
Which is not a lie. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lie. So
I saw it and I had to get it. So He's gonna be drinking out of that cup all February, I'm sure.
Yes, you know it, man. You know it. So, okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure you had something popping over there, little bro.
I knew what show was going on. I had to be ready.
Already. So, where can people find you, and what do you have in the chamber in regards to the podcast?
So, like I said, I'm a work in progress, but you can find my podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and I'm converting all the audio ones onto YouTube. So that will happen soon. In the chamber, I actually have someone who was I talked to they ran for city council, and we just kind of talk about politics and just the temperature in the city right now of Minneapolis and St. Paul, Twin Cities in general, and kind of like, we talk about like the kind of, I don't know, the backlash, but kind of what happened after George Floyd, but not too deep. And then tomorrow I'm actually talking to somebody in my building. I live in an artist loft, so and she's a trained ballet dancer. So we're gonna talk about what that's like and that mindset. So I got a few things coming up. And it's a work in progress, man. The editing thing is what kind of slows me down, but I gotta it's hard to figure it out. So
yeah, you're a better man than me, because that editing thing, I ain't got it, bro. So when you get here, show me everything you know.
I wouldn't even know how to do it either.
It's frustrating because everything is different. Like okay, well this time you think you got it down, right? Well, this ain't working.
Yeah,
but I enjoy it, and I just. I'm not like I'm doing it all the time. Like I take an hour and a half, 2 hours a day of my time to work on it and just keep trying to get it to progress. So it's fun.
Yeah. Right. It is fun. It's fun. It's funny when I was talking to your cousin. You know who I'm talking about, Melvin. And we did a practice thing, and he was like, man, that was so much fun. Hey, did you post it? I said, absolutely not.
No.
He said, why did you post it? I'm like, he's like, well, you can edit it. I'm like, oh, you thought you're talking to Colby. No. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. So
there's a lot of things we would have to edit out.
Yeah. I like, cuz I had to edit the entire show. Yeah.
See?
He would just pop up on the screen. That'd be it.
Oh no!
What up, cuz?
Bye. You're gone.
But it was fun. It was a fun conversation. We got into some really deep topics. I'm a truth seeker. So and he is too. So we got to we got to speak about that in a way that I think that the audiences would maybe be interested in. But there are just too many words that we were saying that probably would be appropriate. So, anyway,
I eventually left.
Yes,
and put myself to bed. I was like, I can't be a part of this.
It's supposed to be awkward, but it didn't work.
I was like, it's bad. A hawk?
It didn't work. So Colby, so we're gonna get into some fun things, man. It's some things I kind of want your opinion on too. First and foremost, I was watching Undisputed today. You may have seen it with Shannon and Skip, and they were talking about the dunk contest, and the topic of it was, should the dunk contest still be a thing in the All-Star weekend? They say no.
I'm just gonna say yes.
They say no. What say ye?
I'm gonna say no.
Really?
No to the.
I just
keep it or don't keep it.
I said we get rid of it because if you don't, man, did you see last year's?
It was pretty bad.
Don't remember it.
It was pretty bad.
Exactly. You don't remember? I think it's just not worth it. I mean, unless you get the show we got, Zach Levine, the Zach Levine, I think the dunk contest is nostalgia. I think we remember the good ones and we forget all the horrible dunk contests.
Yeah.
And so, unless they're bringing out like the top flight talent, which is, you never know what you're going to get with it. I just don't think it's worth. And you've done every dunk you can do, I feel too, but I don't know.
I completely agree, and I think those are the points that Skip and Shannon were making on their show. It's kind of like, what else can you do with it? And also, the stars aren't in the dunk contest. I don't know. I 90% of the guys who are in the dunk contest, and right now I couldn't tell you who they are, who's in it right now. Like if I look at the names, I would know a couple of them, but I couldn't tell you. You know, right now I can't think of any top of my head.
Yeah.
Because it used to be the stars did it. Michael Jordan, Dominique
Yeah.
Wilkins, Bub Webb. He was an anomaly of an athlete.
Right.
He was doing crazy dunks. The Vince Carters. What's
Tracy
Vince
McGrady.
Carter? Tracy
did.
McGrady. When they went head to head. So like
Mm.
the people who were participating in the dunk contest were participating in the All-Star game.
Right.
So yeah,
They were stars.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I mean I like when like with the Shrek, what was it? Shrek, not Shrek. Who's that? Who was that? Nate Robinson. I like when he did it. I like when Nate Robinson did it. That was fun, but that was kind of like the tail end.
Yeah.
The glory of the dunk contest. Like I think they should go away from it too. What do you think about the 3-point contest?
If you're taking on the dunk contest, I really don't care about the 3-point contest either. But that's just
You
me.
don't care?
What?
It's the better contest, but I really don't care about because I used to care about the dunk contest. And now it's kind of garbage. I don't even watch. I don't watch Saturday All-Star Week.
You don't watch it?
No, I'll watch the Cars Challenge. I think that's pretty interesting. But other than that, I don't.
Okay.
I watch that and the All-Star.
Okay.
Dad said stop the All-Star game.
And it's so crazy because I barely watch the basketball games, but I do look forward to like the All-Star.
I love All-Star Weekend.
I used
And
to.
I guess so. The slam dunk contest kind of reminds me of like the Vikings. Like you hope for the but then you get disappointed.
Yep.
That's basically what it is for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, I could do without it, but I like watching it in high hopes that something fascinating might happen. But then you're like, oh man,
they need something or something like I don't know for the dunk contest. Like I don't know what it would be though. Like $1 million. Just you need if anything, it needs to be an initiative like an age limit, like under 25 best sleepers, like rising stars. Like it can't be guys you don't know who they are. Like I don't know, man.
Right.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Just I would just limit it to the All-Stars. If they don't want to do it, they don't do it. Yep. It is what it is. I do like the 3-point contest because the guys who are playing in the All-Star game are in the 3-point contest.
I give you that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's the way the game is now. It's all about the 3-point shot. So
exactly.
So I still like that. And there's been some classic 3-point contests, dating way back, like like when Larry Bird walked in the locker room and he said, which one of you please are coming in last?
Legend.
Are coming in second or whatever he said. Yeah, coming in second. Yeah, legend.
I like
legend.
Larry Bird.
Yeah, Larry Bird talked so much mess. Oh my goodness. So that down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who was all watching the show last week, but we talked about the GO.A.T.
Oh yeah.
The GO.A.T.
My sister was on it. Like she's MJ all day.
I want to ask our special guest, my little brother.
What's your take?
A god amongst men, king of kings. Who do you think is the GOAT?
My opinion, right?
Your opinion.
Who I think is the GOAT. I think LeBron James. Only because.
Hold on. Who'd you say?
I'm trying to keep it short. LeBron James. LeBron James is the GOAT. Only because he can do everything that he can guard your big man and the point guard, and he didn't even try to break the scoring record. He's different. So I don't know, man. I mean MJ. Look, man, Kobe, Kareem, Wilt. I mean, you can throw anybody in that GOAT conversation. I feel, but you got somebody who is scoring over almost. He's scoring over 30 points right now, and you're 20. What else is there to talk about? What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
Yeah. So, if the game maybe because I come from an opinion of an athlete that like it's hard to keep a high level of, competition, to keep that in your mind and to keep, keep going out every night, especially basketball. 20 years, that's different, man.
Right.
Even Mike couldn't play 20 years. Mike couldn't play a year straight. Like, he had to go play baseball.
He did.
Yeah,
He did.
I do remember that.
He did. He did. Well, I mean, you know what? I'll go back a lot. Can you say it again? Do you say something?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, Michael had to go play baseball. that brother was no longer welcome in the league.
And we're not talking, right? We're not even talking about the off-court stuff. Like, we're talking about like on the court. Like, so I would see when people say Kobe. I get that argument. Of course, I get Mike's argument, but for me, it's LeBron James. That's just for me, though.
Yeah. No, that's fine. No.
Yeah, everybody has their right to their opinion.
Right. Everybody has the right to their opinion, and your points are great.
Mm-hmm.
I made a point. I made a point today at work because my boss brought it up because he watches this show. He watching right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, and I don't think anybody heard me because my internet was going in and out. But and it's also, guys, check it out in the description, the link below. There is a debate. I posted it on Facebook. Y'all, I know y'all didn't watch it, but there's cancel court. Just check it out. It's great. You check it out. But one of the guys says out there, Michael Jordan left his team. They almost went to the finals. The year after with Scottie Pippen. They almost went to the finals. What do you mean? LeBron James leads his team? They're a high school roster.
And I don't like the things people argue about LeBron not being great. It's like, oh, he's weak-minded, they'll say, or those, like, the things they bring up. It's like, it's not even basketball anymore. It's like you're just talking to talk. So I don't know. Right. Like, the GOAT to me is someone who can sustain high, quality of basketball. And he did it. He took 20 years straight. Like, no one's done that. And
he did 20 years straight. Yeah, he is that at high level. He's still doing it on a high level. So dad says King James 6'9", 260 size matters. Brett said he coached them up. Yeah, LeBron coached his team up, Brett.
So how did they get? Right.
Yeah, LeBron coached his team up. Hey, name one coach that has won a championship after LeBron left, his head coach. Name one. After he left. Don't worry, none. How many coaches of Michael Jordan's, how many championships did they win? Phil Jackson was this coach?
5.
Without Jordan? Oh, he won without Jordan?
As you see, I have
in my
no
opinion,
that's
still nitpicking.
Because I don't care. I don't like either one.
It is.
In my opinion, nitpicking with that coach stuff. Mike was Mike, but Mike wasn't sick. Like, he wasn't 6'9", 250. He wasn't. I don't know this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, he's a bit of an anomaly. So, LeBron James. I mean, he was built for this. So, and we were all witness to him. So enjoy the GOAT while the GOAT is still playing.
Big thing. Like, when Kobe was still playing, I definitely made sure I enjoyed Kobe, because Kobe was different too. I mean, so just enjoy the eras. You know what I mean? Stop trying to debate. Just enjoy the greats of the game. So
absolutely.
I actually agree with that. That's the best way to put it. Just enjoy the eras.
Yeah.
Why compare?
Yeah.
The two.
Well, because it's fun.
They're great in their own way. I know. It is.
It gets the combo going.
Yeah.
It gets the people going.
Yep.
So Brent wants to know what's in our cups. Wouldn't you like to know?
I'll never tell.
It's water.
All we're gonna say.
Right. What's up, Nicole? We see you. Okay, so also though, Kobe, this is very important. Let me clear my throat. This is important while we got you on the mic. It's super important. Think about your answer.
Okay.
Because this is big. This could change the lives of many people who you know and love.
Really?
Okay, this is huge. It's huge.
This wasn't in the show notes, so I don't know.
No, this is not in the show notes. This is not in the show notes. I don't know if you would allow me to ask him this question because it's getting now we're getting
I don't know.
up close and personal.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's getting deep over here. The people want to know, who is your favorite sibling?
Oh Lord.
The people want to. They need to know. They need to know the truth.
I honestly don't have one, to be real with you. I'm sorry. Sorry, Rashad. I know you think
terrible answer. It shouldn't even be a contest.
Exactly. It shouldn't even be a contest.
Brent said me. Well then, okay, so you don't have a favorite sibling. Okay.
No, I haven't even thought about it.
You don't want to say who it is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And that's okay. I understand that.
Just like you be always doing your mom like that. Who's your favorite?
I understand that.
Your favorite kid. I'm like, why you put her to that? Why you subject her to that?
Hey, for the public. Okay, so with that, I understand that. I'm gonna let that ride. I'm gonna let that ride.
You know what?
But we do know you know the answer. You have an answer to this. You've thought about this. It's on your mind. Who is the leader of all your siblings?
I think I know the answer to that one.
What'd you say?
Tice is the leader. She's the
Oh my God! Hold on. Wait a minute.
That was my thought. I thought the same thing in my head.
Bridget said, please say Tice, or I'm gonna hear about it. Tice like me.
I'm not a joke yet. No, I don't want to say.
Marisa said, always starting stuff.
Yep, always. He's always trying to ruffle feathers. Always.
So fun.
I said Tice Lee. Didn't we have a poll a couple of years ago like that where we were like, who was the leader and all that? Yeah.
Well, I needed to recount the votes.
And then he got mad.
Otherwise, I'm gonna storm the Capitol.
Because I even agreed. I said Tice Lee. And he was like, sure, you're supposed to be on my side. I was like, well, I almost submitted those papers. I almost submitted those papers after that. Yeah, you're still here. So.
Oh man. Hey Colby, look, man. Look, I don't want to keep you long. So I got one question for you though. One more question. What's popping for the weekend, man? What's going on in Minneapolis? What they doing?
Man, I have no idea. I don't know if it's 30. It's my boy's birthday. Shout out Jaron. I'm gonna pop up on him.
Wait, the Jaron I know?
Yeah, Jaron Simpson. Happy birthday.
Yeah, tell Jaron I said what a happy birthday, Jaron.
Happy birthday, Jaron.
I'm gonna pop out on him mostly this weekend. I'm trying to finish up this podcast and get on to the next one and kind of keep busy. So that's what I'm doing this weekend.
Dig that, man. Keeping the focus. So I want to go. I want to go back to the comments, Kobe, real quick. Brent said Simba is the leader of the siblings. Absolutely not, Brent. He doesn't even get past Nala. So
Nope.
Tyson said we voted and I won and I didn't even vote. Where's my boo? Where's my? That's a boo. That did happen.
She got
that did happen. So he said we were working on side hustle. Okay. Tyson said working side hustle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I mean, I call you sir, sis. I'm scary. I'm scary of you. But that's awesome. That's awesome, Kobe. So, is there anything you want to say to the people of the world, the millions and millions of people who are watching you right now? Anything you like to say before you depart?
Shout out my family. Shout out Beef Knees.
Woohoo! Beef Knees right here.
Trying to say shout out. Look up for my podcast, Gyst Rewind. And yeah, shout out YouTube. Thank you for having me on here. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, it's good to have you, brother.
Also, I know because it's Gyst Rewind. Do we have that in the description where they can find it, or should we have Colby kind of because I know it's spelled different. It's very unique.
So weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
yeah, Kobe, give me.
I would say, yeah, give them
Yeah.
where they can actually find you.
So you can find my Instagram at just gyst.rewind. And you can find me on Spotify, same gyst just rewind. Apple Podcast and YouTube. So it's I'm still working on it, but as I grow, you'll be able to see more of it. So
my
YouTube-
man.
YouTube,
YouTube.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
Awesome.
Bet. Hey, man. Hey, let me come on that show, man. And fuck the whole thing up.
Come on, man.
You don't get no. All right, let's do it. Let's fuck up a check.
All right.
Hey, don't. Hey, man, don't be. I ain't gonna be cussing on your show like I'm cussing on mine. So. Oh, by the way, before you go, Tyson said, "Show your shirt one more time for the people."
Yeah. Minnesota
Yeah.
thing.
Nice.
Yo, I want
Love
that
it.
shirt. Where's mine?
Oh Lord.
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, it's exclusive. I got lucky.
Wow, that's dope. I like that
Like
shirt,
it.
man. That's super dope. But all right, man. I'll let you get back to doing what you're doing, bro. I appreciate you pulling up.
Appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
thank you.
All right, man. Love you.
Appreciate you.
Love you too. Love y'all.
Love you, bro. Love you, bro.
Peace. All right, y'all. So that was my little brother, Ace in the place.
He's awesome.
Man, I'm so glad that he joined, man. That's a good man. That's a good man. That's a good soul. Just a good person.
Had two awesome guests so far.
Yeah, two awesome.
Past 2
guests.
weeks.
Oh man, I forgot to ask him how come he don't text people back. I know Marisa wanted to know that.
Yes, he did. But we'll leave that for another.
We'll leave that for another time.
Maybe we can have them as guests together, and then they can battle it out as to
They
why.
can battle. Like, why you don't text back, right?
Right. She was on his neck on my birthday when I went up there to visit. What was that, last year? Text people back.
Yeah. She was on him. Don't worry about that.
Always doing stuff prematurely.
Don't worry about that.
Like, where did that even come from?
I was trying to keep some.
Oh Lord.
God.
This is why it's fun when it's live, because you can't edit. You can't edit it
I'll be
out.
messing up. All right.
Always.
So we have a writer for jokes, right?
Oh yeah.
But
we were supposed to, but
yeah, my joke writer has yet to send me a joke. So
yeah.
But don't even trip, y'all, because we got somebody who is a natural comedian in my wife.
I'm really not a natural comedian.
So that we have a thing, what we call it, the joke of the day.
Yeah, the joke of the day.
Joke of the day. It's a new thing.
I've been doing that, or trying to anyway.
So so please.
Don't make me laugh before I get the show. Then I can't be serious.
Okay, so please tell us your joke. What's your joke?
So, Shod.
Yes.
What
Shell.
did the comforter say when it fell off the bed?
Oh, sheet. Did it work?
Yes. So stupid. But yeah, so stupid it's funny.
We got jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes. So,
but you're supposed to say, "Oh sheet."
Oh sheet. With an accent?
Well, kind of.
Like,
No, like,
oh shit. Okay.
It's supposed to sound like the
Oh,
word.
my bad. Oh, I didn't
But,
say it
yeah.
right. Okay,
You were
get it.
supposed to just say "what,"
Marisa-
and then I would say it back.
Marisa said dad jokes.
Yep, it's total dad jokes, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Andy, thank you for the. Oh, Andy said we're so cute. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy.
Yes, Brent. We still. Okay, all right. Since I get my order in. Brent said Chelle still has my Savage hoodie. Yeah, that's Savage's hoodie.
Wait, what hoodie?
You said Brent's hoodie. You got Brent's hoodie.
Oh yeah. I can bring it tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, we'll bring it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bring it out. We're hanging out.
It's literally right there.
That's right. Yep, that's right there. I know exactly where it is, Brent. I got you, fam.
Yep.
I got you. Thank you, Andy. Andy says we're so cute.
The broken bow hoodie.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just what you say? Richard said the joke writer is a stink. Yeah, I don't know where he at. I don't know where he at. Chelle is a new joke writer. So
Yep.
from now on, Chelle, you write the joke.
I'm just gonna find like the corny dad jokes of the day.
Yes, we
or
love you too,
something.
Annie.
Love you, Annie. Love you, sis.
Your birthday's
Marisa.
right around the corner. We finna
Yep.
turn up.
Yep.
We finna turn up. We gonna see you on the morrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Actually, on the morrow means it doesn't mean tomorrow. That means something else. I forgot.
So why would you say?
I don't know. It sounded
tomorrow?
cool. we're gonna see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Can't wait. Go hang out in Fort Worth. It should be a good
Yeah.
time. Be a real
Y'all
good
can
time.
celebrate your birthdays together.
Yes. We gotta do a shot. So you
Yep.
pick the shot. Annie, whatever. I'll do whatever. It don't matter. So just want to remind everybody, there is an upcoming show, loosely titled Between Two Cars with Brent.
It's
Brenda's
still
in the
happening.
comments. It's happening. It's
Still
happening. So that'll go down, and then we'll probably have Brent on as a remote guest even before that show airs. So we'll get that popping. And then I want to you know what? I don't want to tell all the business, so we'll let it be. We'll let it be.
Leave a little bit
leave a
to
little
the
something.
imagination.
Also,
or some sort.
I want to give a I was gonna call out the bees knees anyway.
Oh yeah, yep.
I'm gonna shout them out anyway, but I also want to say Bridget and Tysley got me into this as well, along with Colby, as far as like the live stream and the they didn't do podcasting, but they did the super cool live streaming when they were advertising, promoting the bees knees. So I'm like, man, that looks like it's super fun.
It's fun.
Yeah, and they did it so well, so seamlessly. So
and I loved watching them. Like it was so fun and interactive.
Yeah.
And and they took all my money.
Yep.
And I still I'm waiting for like the spring stuff.
No, Brett,
So
the bees knees is not like these.
Yeah,
nuts.
I'm waiting for the spring stuff so I can order stuff.
Yeah,
for, like my porch and my home. So
Brett, make sure no, it's not like these nuts. Have Annie go onto the description is down below. So check out this description.
Home decor.
Gyst Rewind is down there too. So so check them out. Home decor. It's super great.
They do home decor. They can customize shirts like I have on tonight. My sister wore hers last Friday, but I got my Finnego shirt.
Booyah.
Yep. So they can Bridget can customize pretty much anything.
Yeah.
And it's so good quality. Like I love it. Like I have a lot of bees knees within my home, and I want more.
Yes.
So
she needs more. I want more too. I want that Minnesota things.
Me too. I do want more Minnesota stuff. So I feel closer to home. So.
I don't want to be there in the winter, but
no, I don't want to be there in the winter. But spring, summer, I'm fine with going up there.
Oh yeah.
That winter is just brutal.
So we got to talk about the weekend plans already. What we're gonna do, and then Sunday's the All-Star game. So definitely gonna do our thing on that.
I think it's gonna be a more chill, relaxing because I didn't know that it was All-Star weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
this
hit.
Weekend.
I'm gonna be hit Sunday watching the game.
Okay.
Because we're gonna be with Eddie and Brett every time I hang out with them, man.
Yep.
My Sundays are done.
Because I was gonna say I didn't do, like I did a shipped order today, and I didn't think about like snacks and stuff like that for that.
That's gonna be a thing. So D Ruckus, you're listening. All-Star game is Sunday. That's why we're not doing nothing on Sunday. But pull up next weekend. It's going to go down. And then what else? Ooh.
I don't know.
Ooh. So the show's over. The show's over, people. But before the show ends, we got to take our shots. Well, it's going to be something a little different this time around.
Well, I don't know how to do all that, but
I got some bottles for my birthday. I don't know if y'all know my birthday was Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Eagles lost. Woo! Great birthday present. Loved it. But I got some drinks from some friends, some loved ones, close ones. So this one right here, this is from my sister from another mister. This is a stormtrooper. This is a stormtrooper bottle of Star Wars. I got some glasses to go with it too. Hey, we didn't bring out the glasses.
I know. I thought about it, and then they're just.
Sorry, Larita, we forgot to bring out the glasses. And then my brother from another mother hooked me up with this Maker's Mark bottle. And it says bottle exclusively for Rashad Taylor. I don't know if y'all can see that. You probably can't. I'm sorry, I don't have a programmer or producer to zoom in on that.
Sorry.
But Casey, thank you so much for that. So definitely want to get a nice swig of that. And then also my buddy over at America's Auto Auction Dallas hooked me up with this bad boy, Cellar Rosé Moscato. And I don't really drink Moscato, but as you see, I jumped in it. So I'm drinking that right now. So good stuff. So let's get it, Shell. You ready? Y'all ready to do a shot with us? Thanks for reason for the happy birthday shout out.
A lot of dark liquor.
So I'll open. I guess I'll do both. Let's start with this one. Y'all get y'all shot. We're gonna do two. Mom, Dad, have get your shots.
Hey, how about you do two and I do one?
Okay.
Because it's really technically.
That's fine. I'm gonna be lit by the time this show's over.
We know.
Everybody in the comments.
There you go.
I wanna make sure you guys are.
But actually,
doing what you're supposed to be doing.
I thought was supposed to. See, I had another one.
Casey.
Open.
Casey, am I not supposed to open that bottle?
Yeah, I think this one. But now.
Am I not supposed to open that bottle?
I got another Maker's Mark. We can just fill this.
No, it's not the same.
It's.
Oh no, I wasn't supposed to open the bottle.
I don't think you were. I think that's supposed to be like in your man cave. So.
Sorry. Well, we're gonna drink it now.
Well, you are.
Shit's open. All right. So.
But that's okay.
All right.
Only give me a little bit.
Sorry, Casey. I hope you forgive me.
No, that's still gonna be whatever it's gonna be.
All right. So that's a little shot for you. Not a little shot. That's a big shot.
It is.
Where y'all shots? Y'all got your shots? Let's go. Pop said VSOP. I see you, Pop. That's the only way.
I think I just bought another thing of VSOP.
You got a VSOP?
I think so. Yeah.
Let's get it.
I restocked the bar Thursday.
All right, y'all. It's the weekend, baby. Shot to the weekend. Cheers. We made it. Ooh wee, baby. Okay, so I gotta take another one since we opened up the bottle that Casey gave me that was never supposed to open ever. I'm so sorry.
I mean, I think you could just refill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to refill it
because I have Maker's Mark in there.
All right,
I'll just refill it.
All right, what y'all got? Yeah, it's shot o'clock, y'all.
Ooh.
I'm gonna save the bottle, that for sure. What else, Sonny? I see you, boy. I see you, brother.
Yes.
Brandy was popping. You just grew hair on your chest. Mm-hmm. Woo, man, it's hard. Yeah, man. How come like on your birthday people try to kill you with alcohol?
Facts.
You ever notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, we appreciate you guys for real for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in
so much. The more licensed subscribes that we get, the better. So please do that. Like and subscribe. And the shows will get better as we go. Like y'all, my little brother, he got a lot that he could probably teach me.
Yeah.
So to make
it's been a lot, and
better.
Thank you, Colby, for joining on the panel too. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, that was a good time. That's a good time, bro. Yeah. Good interview, man. I hit you some questions you didn't even know was coming. So
nope.
That's dope. All right, y'all, we're gonna take another shot. Dad, you got the VSOP? Oh, the Captain Morgan. Do we got Captain Morgan or did I drink it?
We have a little Captain Morgan left.
Brent,
so I do need to re-up on it.
Brent, I drank your Captain Morgan. Yep. Sorry, bro.
Hey, you gotta come over. Just saying.
Ooh wee.
I'm still working on the first.
Oh gosh.
Shot.
All right, y'all. So put that down. It is 8:04. The show has gone about an hour, a little over an hour. So we are gonna get out of your hairs. We appreciate you guys tuning in. appreciate all support you guys are giving us. Again,
Yes, thank you so much.
check out my little brother Colby, Gyst Rewind podcast. Make sure you check out my sister Tysley, and about my other sister Bridget, the Bee's Knees Home Decor. They don't just make shirts; they make all kinds of stuff. So next show, let's pull out some more things that they do.
We'll do that. But that's what I said: home decor, and they do everything.
Yeah.
So I'll pull out some stuff just from what I have.
Yeah.
And go from there.
We'll get it popping.
And we have to have you guys as a guest as well.
Yep. We'll try to get you guys on here
whenever you're available.
Yeah, whenever you're ready. I'll reach out. If not, might be the next show. So
yeah, you never know.
All right, y'all have a good one. Enjoy your Fridays. And keep taking shots. You ain't gotta wait for us. Keep doing your thing.
I need to eat something.
We love you guys. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for joining.
It's a show about nothing. Ain't no capping, ain't no bluffing. Topics off the dome. Now we showing nothing. Staying in the bag. All we want is the McGuffin. If you politicking, it's the Chelle Shod. Take a shot. Yeah. We gonna kick the weekend. It's the Chelle Shod. Roll your gas, sip your drink, pop your pills while we sip. I Castle Studio. It happens. It's the Chelle Shod. Like and subscribe. It's a whole vibe while we streaming live. Oh yeah, it's the Chelle Shod. Like and subscribe. It's a whole vibe while